Imagine celebrating the highest point of your young football career, only to be crushed by a tragedy that no one could have ever seen coming. This isn't just another football story. It's about the dark side of fame that haunts even the brightest stars. What happened to Lamine Yamal's father will shock you, leaving you questioning the price of success. Lamine Yamal had just done the impossible. The young football prodigy had captured the hearts of fans worldwide by winning the Euros, a victory that elevated him to a new level of stardom. His father, Lamine Yamal, was right there by his side, cheering louder than anyone, his pride overflowing in every interview and every moment caught on camera. Lamine quickly became a beloved figure, known not just as Lamine's father, but as a man whose energy and love for his son were contagious. He was the dad everyone wished they had, supportive, passionate, and full of life. But fame has its dark corners, and in a twist of fate no one could have predicted, Lamine found himself the target of a horrifying attack. After one of Lamine's games, as Lamine was heading home, he was ambushed in a parking lot. Strangers waited for him, not for autographs or to share in the joy of his son's success, but with knives in their hands. As he stepped out of his car, they pounced, stabbing him multiple times. The joy that had filled Munia's life just moments before was shattered in an instant. Munia was rushed to the hospital, fighting for his life. As news of the attack spread, the football world was left in shock. How could something so brutal happen to someone who had brought so much positivity and light to the sport? For Lamine, the news was devastating. Just when he should have been celebrating his triumph, he was instead confronted with a nightmare no child should ever face. The image of his father lying in a hospital bed, the sound of the doctor's urgent voices, this was the reality that Lamine now had to deal with, all because of his talent on the pitch. As fans, we often see only the glory that comes with being a top athlete, the fame, the money, the success. But behind the scenes, there are real people, real families, dealing with the unimaginable pressures and dangers that come with the spotlight. What Lamine Yamal went through is a stark reminder that fame can be a double-edged sword. It can bring joy, but it can also bring jealousy, hatred, and violence. Lamine's story, once one of pure triumph, is now forever intertwined with a deep and painful sorrow. As we await updates on Munia's condition, one thing is certain: this family, once defined by their love and passion for football, is now a symbol of the harsh realities that can come with it. Let's not forget the human side of this story: the father who was simply supporting his son, and the young player who now carries a heavy burden on his shoulders. If you're moved by what happened to Lamine's dad, Lamine, show your support. This isn't just a football story. It's a human story, one that reminds us all of the fragility of life, even in the face of greatness. Remember, behind every superstar is a family that shares in their joys and suffers their pains. Let's keep Lamine Yamal and his family in our thoughts as they navigate this difficult time. Like this video if you stand with them, and let's spread awareness of the dangers that come with the spotlight. And don't forget to comment and subscribe for your daily dose of football updates. See you in the next one.